Good morning and welcome back to another video. I hope that everybody is doing well. It is very early in the morning. I am opening up the urgent care today and I thought I would do like a day in the life video. So I'm going to try and show you a little bit of work. Obviously it's very limited on what I can show, but I'll show you a little bit of my shift and then I'm thinking I'll catch up with you guys after my shift and kind of tell you how it went and take you along for the rest of the day. But I hope that everybody has been doing well. I've been so busy at the urgent care lately. My hair is kind of a mess this morning. Didn't really know what to do with it. We've been so busy. I don't know how you guys have been. If you're working at an urgent care, it's been very, very busy. I can only imagine now with everyone going back to school, what's going to happen. Everyone's going to be sick, including my household. I can only imagine. Between my husband being a teacher, me doing this, and then my kids both in school, it's just a matter of time. And after what we just went through with COVID and bronchitis and food poisoning, I'm just like semi-dreading going back to school, just because I know that anyone that has school-aged children, you know, it is like a constant freaking plague in our house. They're like little petri dishes. I don't know who's worse. I don't think it's me because I wear a mask at work and I wash my hands constantly. But you know, kids, everything is like they're always touching their face and they just have no personal boundaries. They'll like sneeze on each other. So I love my kids, don't get me wrong. And I love children in general, but they are tiny petri dishes. And I'm just counting down the days till we're back in school and everyone's got the freaking plague again. Anyway, so you know how some days you wake up kind of tired and like meh. And then some days you wake up like energized, which is very far and few between these days for me because I don't get a lot of sleep. But I actually am like rested today. So I'm kind of like, wow, this is nice. I had like a full 8 hours of sleep last night. I had a cup of coffee. I got up early enough to like do my makeup and give my kids hugs and kisses. And like, I feel good today. So I thought it'd be a good day to make a video. I did something a little different and I wore two tones for scrubs. This is a very weird angle. But so I have black on top and then I have like the, I don't know, like ocean blue or something. They're both figs. Maybe I'll stand up and show you. But I kind of don't hate it. It's different, but I got like the boxy shirt or whatever from Figs in this like color. And it just fits a little bit weird on me. It lays a little weird on me. So I like just like the single pocket scrubs. Like those are definitely my favorite, like tops. But I like these because they are, oh my God, don't judge my car, but they're joggers. Can you see? And I'm braving joggers now. I was really hesitant about putting joggers on, and I don't know why, because I wear joggers at home all the time, like sweatpants and stuff, and I feel like I'm basically, yeah, they're the most comfortable things. Alright, I should probably go to work. Also, I hope people don't see me talking in the parking lot like a crazy person, but yeah, I gotta go to work. So let's take on the day. I gotta grab my coffee.
Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause of sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up, really gon' rise with the sun. Step 2.
Fracture. Or so that was a good option.
Yep, perfect.
Not that one. Not this sugar, no. So this one looks like the ulnar gutter split.
Yep. So that's what we'll do.
Sometimes when you go early in the morning, you're like, oh, I'm really thinking it's so early, but you won't. Then it'll be 2 o'clock, and you'll be like, what's happening? You know,
I feel lightheaded.
What am I doing? I'm ready to die. Let me just see if the person here needs anything, and I'll go see for Nate for the physical.
Okay. I'm gonna go get 2 out of here.
Oh, sorry.
All right, well, I have finished my shift. It was a very long 9 hours, let me tell you. Let me get in the car. All right, so I'm off of work. I just clocked out and got out to my car. I'm gonna go home now. My oldest son is doing some like street soccer, so my family's not even home right now. So I figured I could take a minute just to kind of like sit here and talk with you guys. So it was a very busy day, and I don't know, I worked 9 hours. I probably saw like 25 patients. So it wasn't even necessarily the volume of patients, but the acuity and just, it was just a complicated day. I always say this, I feel like there's always like a theme of the day. And today was high blood pressure. Like everybody had high blood pressure today. And some were diagnosed with hypertension and not taking their medications appropriately, or some were diagnosed and not taking any medicine. Some had never been diagnosed. And obviously it's a very tricky spot, being that I'm working from the urgent care and there's no continuity of care. I can't just start people on blood pressure medication. And of course, we have Catapress in the office, but a lot of research does not support that. I actually did a whole video on managing high blood pressure in the outpatient setting. And so either they have to have a very close follow-up or sent to the ER, kind of depending on a lot of different things. If you're interested in learning more, definitely watch my video about managing high blood pressure in the outpatient setting. That being said, it was just, I swear, everybody had high blood pressure today. And, it's such a treatable disease, but they call it a silent killer for a reason. And so it worries me when these patients are walking around with very high blood pressure. And also, you can't make anyone do anything. People have autonomy of their own body. All you can do is educate and try and inform them the best you can, and give them the best advice that you can. But at the end of the day, people make their own decisions. So if they don't want to go to the ER, or if they don't want to follow up with their primary care, or if they don't want to take their blood pressure medications, I can only do so much. But yeah, that was the day today. It was super busy. We had fractures, and we had an I&D and suturing and lots of upper respiratory stuff, and like I said, lots of high blood pressure. So it's just been, it was just a busy day at the urgent care. Right now, I don't know if I mentioned this yet, I have a student right now too. I've had a student the last 2 semesters now. I love my student. I loved my student last time too. I actually went to nursing school with her, and now she's following around with me while she finishes up for her nurse practitioner's license. And so that's always interesting too, having a student, because it really keeps you on your toes. Just like educating here on this type of platform, same thing in real world. Having a student and precepting and teaching them, it just really keeps you checked. You know what I'm saying? Like make sure that what it is that you're doing and why you're doing it, because you have to be able to tell your student and kind of educate your student. And so it's been great. Like, I love having a student. I'll continue to always teach, and I'll continue to take students as long as I'm practicing in the clinical setting, for the most part. I mean, if I decide to take a break here and there, but I don't plan on And I like giving back, because I remember when I was in school, I had the hardest time like trying to find preceptors. I mean, it did not help me that we were in the middle of COVID. That added it to it. But so I just feel like after what I went through, struggling to find preceptors, if I can, I'll continue to precept other students. Anyways, so I think I'm going to close up for today. Hopefully it was interesting. You got to see a little bit behind the scenes working at the urgent care. As you can tell, it's really busy and you see a ton of stuff. All different ages, all different chief complaints. It is a great place to learn. If you're in school right now and you can get a rotation at an urgent care, I definitely recommend that you do it, because you just see so much. But I'm going to close out the video now. Hopefully you enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great day and stay tuned for the next video. This next Thursday will be another Think Thursday. So I did my first one on testicle pain. I don't know what I'm going to do my next one on just yet. I think something with headaches. Stay tuned. But until next time, I wish you guys nothing but the best. Don't forget to learn something new every day. And until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause of sensation. I live my life in my head like a narrative.